Wine Vault TV, New Zealand's most passionate wine program, and as you can see, we're still here at Moreton Estate. I'm with John Reynolds from Australia, and one of my first questions would be that oh, you look kind of pensive there. Was that
I'm terrified.
You're over here
asking me questions about Australia.
Yeah, you're over here in New Zealand, and given the state of the Australian wine industry, what is New Zealand doing better than Australia right now? Because you've been in the wine game for what, 30 years?
Yeah, probably more actually.
35
probably
years.
more. Yeah, about that. Long time. Well, I don't know. You know, I mean, Australia, I guess, has had a pretty good run. You know, for quite a while. Things have got tough. I think there's, you know, at the end of the day, there's room for everybody, provided they're doing it properly and they've got a point of difference. And I think that's what's happening here with New Zealand at the moment. They've got this great point of difference. They're making some fabulous wines. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. And you know, why not? I think there's room there for growth, particularly for New Zealand.
What's the highlight of New Zealand wine for you?
Well, you know, really, I think that they do make good Sauvignon Blanc. I mean, there's no doubt about some of them are fabulous, and I really do like them. You know, and you get the ones. I'm not talking about the, you know, the straight fruit bombs, but I'm talking about the ones that are more complex than that. And they have yeast autolysis and barrel, you know, and they've got layers and lots of flavour, middle palate. And I find those fantastic, and you know, and they've got so much fruit and lovely. Yeah, because I mean, you grew up making wine. You don't see it anywhere else in the world. Let's face it. Yeah. Yeah.
What did you make in Australia? And what's your pedigree from Australia?
What's my pedigree? Yeah. Should I have to tell you that after all this time?
People want to know. Yeah, they could look at the net. Just like I did, Google.
My pedigree. Well, you know, I'm a Chardonnay person, I guess.
Right. Okay.
But I don't know that gives me necessarily a pedigree. But you know, I've been doing it for a long time, so I know a few tricks of the trade, I guess.
And you were a senior winemaker at Wyndham Estate.
Yes, I was.
So I mean, that's a well-recognised label, certainly over here in the UK.
Yeah, it is. It's well recognised.
And now, what are you doing now? You're a wine consultant.
I've consulted for about the last 8 years. So I basically have an office at home. I live in Sydney, and I consult to various companies. One being Moreton in New Zealand, which I'm.
So do you still get hands-on?
No.
Right, okay. Do you miss that?
I don't. No, I don't. I don't tell people how to make winemakers how to make wine.
Yeah.
But I'm basically here to as a mentor, I guess, and to bring some new ideas into what's happening. Because you know, when you're making wine every day, and you've got a big workload, and you've got to just keep chugging it out. It's really great to have some fresh ideas from outside, you know, occasionally.
So is New Zealand the only country that you're working overseas, away from Australia?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to do other places, but not so far.
Okay. So what is the next step for you?
Oh God, I hate to think. Next step for me? Well, I don't really want to work, you know, too hard, but I do like to be involved in the industry and continue to be.
Yes,
I certainly don't want to retire, put it that way.
Yeah, because it's still, especially over here and probably Australia, it's still quite a youthful industry. So it's got a lot of vibrancy and a lot of energy.
And there are always new opportunities, you know, and particularly now, I think. You know, the whole industry is changing and it'll never be the same again, I don't think. Yeah. And Australia, you know, is going through a bad time, but it'll come back again.
What have they learned?
They've probably learned that they need to focus perhaps more on the top end rather than the bottom end. You know, I think that's where they need to focus, and we can do that, and we will. Yeah. The trouble is, you know, if you focus wholly, you know, at the £4.99 end, you're under real threat from other areas like Chile, which is exactly what's happening now, and things get tough. And you know, when the dollar goes up, which it is, it's almost parity with the US. That makes it tough. But you know, I think that's another advantage New Zealand has at the moment, and that is that they can trade.
Trade very well.
Trade very well.
Yeah.
And you know, they've got a fantastic product. Let's face it.
Yeah.
It's very, very good. They make fantastic Pinot, fantastic Chardonnay. You know, lots of other things other than Sauvignon Blanc.
Exactly. I'm just about to taste some fantastic Chardonnay.
Absolutely.
Anyway, thank you very much, John.
Right,
Cheers.
thanks, mate.